Revelation 2462. From the 31st of August 1942. Tests to strengthen faith. A time of endless confusion has dawned, which is clearly recognizable spiritually and earthly. What people start earthly will bring little success, and this will discourage people. But spiritual striving will also be hindered, and this will also endanger faith. That is, those who are weak in faith will pause in their striving and likewise let themselves be discouraged. And yet, this is permitted by God because precisely those who strive spiritually are facing a battle which requires full strength, and therefore they must become strong, and this can only be achieved through temptations of all kinds. People will be required to have strong faith. All means will be used to fight against the believers, and thus the strength of resistance must be great, and the human being must have profound faith in order to be able to stand firm. And therefore this time of turmoil can also be called beneficial, for it is intended to urge people to make a clear decision. They are not yet in agreement about how they stand with God, nor have they seriously considered these questions or left them unanswered, for they do not recognize them as important. But now this very question will come up so often that they will have to seriously consider it. And the answer will depend entirely on how the coming time affects people. The concept of God can be clarified more easily for those who will be severely affected by it, and then they will also join him firmly and indissolubly. In the same way, however, people can also want to deny a divine creator due to the gravity of fate. But the human being is always prompted to reflect, and the decision is therefore not a forced one but a free one insofar as the human being thinks for himself and makes his judgment. And he now gives an account of his actual relationship with God, and therefore one can speak of a free decision. This will be accomplished in the coming time, which is therefore also necessary for humanity, which no longer respects its God. Amen.